So we are back again with this one. I miss playing this. Okay, that's on period. That is on period. Okay. It has been such a long time since I played this. This is crazy. Like, how can I miss playing this? Like, what's the vibes, Audie? But yeah, I'm back for this. And, let's see what we're about to get ourselves into. Okay, baby girl, getting out the car. She's dropping the keys. What's going on? What's the vibe? Wait. How the fuck? See, this is the thing about this fucking game. Every time there's an opening scene, somebody get murdered, whacked in the head or some shit like that.
Got it, Skipper.
But I missed this game. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm so glad. I'm glad I finished The Walking Dead season 2 because that shit was boring. I couldn't. Ooh, I hope for me playing it would made it more interesting.
White female dumped in plain sight in the grass at the end of Hill Street. Hacks are all over it. Captain's trying to fend them off.
That sounds awfully similar.
The first rule of police work is make no assumptions until you've seen the evidence.
Well, I wish police would do that now, but you know, cops don't do that now at all.
I think I know the place where they found the lady. It overlooks Sunset Boulevard.
Sunset Boulevard? All right. What's up, bro? What's good? Where the hoes at? Okay, but yeah, we're back with this. I did miss this. I feel like I've been neglecting a lot of other games that I've been playing. Like, I'm not a person. Well, let me stop lying. I do sometimes on finish things I start, but I'm making this year, 2025, it's the finish things that I started, and I let go a lot of things now. I feel like mentally I'm in a better space now to really focus again. For me, I'm a very emotional person, and I know people don't believe in zodiac signs, like me being a Cancer. I feel like we're extremely intuitive, extremely sensitive.
Well, this day was a total waste of makeup.
Girl, tell me about it, because I hate when niggas talk about...
Seems like a nice boy, putting all those hoodlums in jail.
Because she right about that shit, because I be damn if a nigga talk about he want to take me on a date, then he up here playing game like, oh, I can't do it because of this and that. Like, nigga, you're not going to slip me up. There was a day waste of makeup. Are you serious? What's the vibes?
Get that desk.
The fuck?
What do you want from me, greenhorn?
Isn't that the cop?
I miss this game. I'm not gonna lie to you. I miss this. Okay, so don't we have to go to Sunset Boulevard, right? I think, yeah. Where baby girl got walked in the head. It should be Sunset Boulevard. Oh, my bad. My bad. I want to see. Oh, my bad. Get in the car. Nigga, get in the car. Nigga, get in the car. The fuck? I want to see if I can play games with him. Hold on, let me see. If you gonna get in the car? Oh, like, he like, nah, this bitch, she playing games. All right, nigga, fuck you then. I'm about to drive off then. The hell? I want to see if you'll actually be there. If I drive there, I want to see if you actually will be there. But, yeah, I've been doing a lot better. I would say a lot better. A lot better. This year, beginning of the year, has started off so crazy. And things are looking up for me. It is. And now I think it was the first day of spring yesterday. It was the first day of spring yesterday. Yeah, so that's crazy because it doesn't feel like spring. It doesn't at all. And I live in Michigan, so you know, if you live in Michigan, everybody that live in Michigan, you know what I mean. Like, Michigan is just like, what's going on?
Now, boys, you know as much as I do. I'll be holding a press conference once the
a press conference. What the fuck?
I have two of my finest investigators on the case, fresh from bringing down the sword of justice on the crazed sex.
Captain, aren't there similarities between this murder and the murder of Celine Henry? And of Elizabeth Short, for that matter.
So you don't believe there's a crazed sex killer at large?
A crazed sex killer?
Be sensible.
Oh my.
We have the greatest police force in all the world with the greatest scientific investigators at our disposal. How can any killer continue to beat that? Be advised. We keep the gas chamber at San Quentin primed for the sons of Cain who continue to believe they can take a life in the city of angels.
Yeah, right. Any new leads in the Dahlia case?
Oh.
Run along, boys, and let these officers get to work.
Wait.
We have God's work to do here that can't be delayed.
He's like, nah, nigga, what about the other case where he's talking all this big shit? Oh,
Another woman sacrificed. Speak to Carruthers.
Oh, so it's
I
a
want
woman
daily
killer.
reports, gentlemen.
Okay. I'm not gonna lie to you. Sometimes part of this game is confusing because it's kind of like, are we following a story or are we doing cases? And most time I'm thinking we're just like following a story, but no, most times I just feel like we're doing cases. Like it's a case after case after case, not really like a storyline at all. But I think it is a storyline now because it's about some killer that only kills women. Like he has sex with them and he kill them. Like, all right, so I guess it is a storyline to this video game. I didn't know that.
I was first on scene.
I didn't know that.
Clear this area immediately.
Get the fuck away
Show's
from
over.
here. Nosy
Keep moving, all
motherfuckers.
of you.
Get away, bye. Get your asses on.
This is a crime scene. All of you move along.
Right, get your asses on. Bye. Alright, so let's look around.
Can't be much help to you, Phelps.
What's going on in here? What's in his pocketbook? What's this?
Well, we have a name. Can you run Deirdre Muller by RNI?
Back in a second.
Okay, got some money?
The motive was robbery. Why not take the money?
Right. Why not take the money? That's what I'm talking about. I would have took that money. I would have probably went to McDonald's, got me a triple cheeseburger and a large fry and a large Fanta. I would have went to McDonald's with that. Well, you get like, okay, you go to McDonald's, you get the Big Mac with the extra patties and extra mac sauce. Are you?
The stopping angle in the Henry case. Was it reported in the press?
Sure was. Every detail a copycat would want was there in the story.
So this morning I'm drinking a Rockstar, actually. Energy drink. Honestly, yesterday I had drank some Starbucks, like double shot instant in can. Let me tell you, that really will give you energy. And I had so much energy for the whole entire day. Like I know Starbucks is overpriced and stuff, but it's worth the price. I think they're putting something else in there to give people energy, because I don't think it's just caffeine or double shots or those type of things. I think they're putting something else in their formula to give people energy, because the type of energy I have when I drink Starbucks is impeccable. Like I feel like I'm fucking like Superwoman. My ass about to fly off to Mars and some shit. Like I really be. Now Red Bull, they talk about Red Bull give you wings. I don't want to say nothing bad about Red Bull, because I feel like one day Red Bull will sponsor me, so I'm not gonna say nothing bad. I do manifest having like a work relationship with Red Bull, because I do drink Red Bull. I love Red Bull. I just like the taste of it, not really for the energy, but like for the taste of it. That's like my thing. Ma'am, you got her body out here like this. Are you kidding me?
What's this mark? A cut on the finger.
Fourth finger, left hand, a wedding or engagement ring, violently removed.
Damn, okay. Talk about love affair.
Looks like she was tied up.
Yeah.
It does at first, but that would leave a mark on her other wrist too. I think her watch might have been torn off.
A watch? I don't think it was a watch. I don't think the baby girl had a watch on. I don't think so. They just bashed her fucking head in. That guy did bash her head with a crane though. He did. But why did he have to take all her clothes off?
Very distinctive. I'll do some comparisons back at the lab and get back to you. Similar remote.
To what? The Dahlia? I don't think so.
Celine
Dahlia.
Henry.
That's a closed case.
The Dahlia.
This is probably another sad sack who lost his temper with a broad who wouldn't put out.
Are you a suspect, Rusty?
Watch your mouth, Phelps. All I'm saying is we got enough to do without reopening closed cases.
You know who you talking to?
Severely battered.
Like, what they call little nigga?
Footprints would
Little
indicate
nigga, you better
that
calm
she
your
has
ass
been
down.
stalked. Size of the
Phelps a little
footprints would
nigga.
seem to indicate a smallish men's shoe. What size shoe did Mendez wear?
You finished?
No, I'm not. At a glance, I would say strangulation was the cause of death. I'll need to do further tests for semen.
Angry boyfriend. If they were married, they'd be at home. Not humping out here in Lover's Lane.
Detectives, RNI says that Deirdre Mahler of 130 North Bonnie Bray was reported missing this morning by her husband, Hugo Mahler.
What'd I tell you? Let's grab the husband, take him downtown, and work him over. We could have this wrapped up by lunchtime.
What about not making assumptions and going on the evidence?
Right. Exactly.
This is a secure area. You all need to
Tell me
leave.
what's going on.
But what else? So yeah, lately I've been having a craving.
Can you drive to this one?
I have a particular craving for a particular food all of a sudden. I've been craving for
playing the boyfriend angle.
pasta.
I thought we were on our way to lock up the husband.
If he doesn't work out,
they're talking.
Deirdre
my
Muller
bad.
has suffered enough. More than enough. You shouldn't make disparaging comments about her without even the slightest inkling of what she was like.
she was a woman, wasn't she? Around about my third divorce, I realized women might not be as pure angels we imagine. You're married, Phelps.
Don't make any insinuations about my wife.
Hey, she's a woman.
She's the mother of my children.
Oh,
You're a father, Cole? Then don't tell me your eye don't bend.
This conversation is over.
not him talking about his wife like this. But she a woman though? Is she a woman? That nigga off the chain. But see, he one of them old school white people. Them old school white people was ruthless with the mouth. They was. They didn't give a fuck. I guess that's why a lot of white people like Trump though. Cause Trump, he be ruthless with the mouth. That nigga don't be caring at all. Alright, so let's get to it. That was an interesting car ride. The nigga talk about the wife and a woman this, a woman that. The fuck?
Phelps and Galloway, LAPD. Is your father home?
He'll be home soon. He's been out looking for Mommy.
What's your name, miss?
Michelle Eloise Mahler?
Can we come in?
I suppose so.
Thank you. Could you have a seat for me,
It
Michelle?
looks cozy in here. It looks warm and cozy in here. It looks warm and cozy in here.
We're gonna have a look around.
So I have a look around. But yeah, I've been craving pasta. Like I've been wanting to go to Olive Garden. I don't know if anybody ever been to Olive Garden. You know, sometimes you get Olive Garden. Them appetizers be them appetizers. Do you get the Alfredo dip and the marinara dip? Oh my gosh! And you just dip your. I love who doesn't like Olive Garden.
Partner will explain everything.
But honestly, McDonald's is my favorite restaurant. And but I've been craving pasta, like Italian food. Like I've been wanting to eat a pasta so badly. I don't know why I'm craving like such carbs like that. But I'm thinking maybe I'm craving carbs for like because usually when we have cravings is because like a nutrient is like missing in our diet. So I don't know if I'm not ingesting a lot of carbs right now at this time of life. But I want some carbs. You know the vibes. Yeah. But yeah, so I've been doing pretty good. I'm living. You know, I'm living. I'm blossoming, I would say. So I don't have any issues right now currently.
Elgin wristwatch. Probably the same one snatched from her body.
Alright. What's this?
No sign of a wedding ring.
But a ring was missing from her finger, though. Let's not forget about that shit.
Work boots. Size 8.
Oh, yeah, the small foot. Yeah, very small foot. Okay, that's all the evidence? Okay. I'm proud.
Is this about Mommy? Daddy is trying to find her.
I know.
Please tell me she's okay.
I know.
I'm sorry to have to tell you this, Michelle, but your mother is dead. Do you think you could answer a few questions for us?
Try.
When did you last see your mother?
Yesterday afternoon. I went to a dance at Belmont High. Mommy was supposed to pick me up, but she didn't show.
So what did you do then?
I was upset.
You was upset?
Daddy
What was that
came
supposed to
instead.
mean? I don't know. I don't know about that one. It's kind of hard.
And did he come and get you?
Of course. Some boys offered me
I
a
did it
ride
wrong?
home, but that's not the right thing to
Wow.
So you were hanging around the school for quite a while. What happened with your father?
do. I don't know.
I mean a sandwich.
I called and finally he answered. He came straight away then.
Some of your mother's jewelry was missing. Can you describe her things?
A ring, a watch. I never paid much attention to that stuff.
I'm sorry, I'm eating a sandwich, y'all. My bad.
I know it's painful, Michelle, but this may be important. She wore a wedding ring?
Amy chose it herself.
A bitch was hungry,
A rose
okay?
gold wedding band and a matching diamond and ruby engagement ring.
She wore a watch?
Yes, the yellow gold Elgin watch. Daddy bought it for her birthday. I had a fight. It was kind of a makeup present.
Your mom and dad are happily married?
What are you saying? Of course they are.
They weren't happy, were they, Michelle? Did your father ever hit your mother?
Right.
Just the once. She said she would leave him if he ever did it again. He brought her a brooch pin to make up for it. And he always wore her golden butterfly.
Thanks, Miss Muller. You've been very brave.
Uh-oh.
Hey! What gives?
Daddy, the police are
Room,
here.
Michelle. I'll talk to the police.
Daddy, Mommy is gone.
Go to your room, young lady. She's not even out of school. You can't come in here interrogating her like she's
Your
some
wife
kind
was
of...
found murdered
Right.
this morning.
Right.
Found? What? But she only...
She is.
We have some questions that we would like to
We do.
ask you.
Sure, yeah. Yeah, I'll do my best.
What size shoe do you wear, Mr. Muller?
Why do you ask?
It's routine, sir. Simple process of elimination.
Wait.
9s, I think.
Nigga, the shoe was an 8.
Why are you lying to me, Mr. Muller?
Why would I lie to you at a time like this?
Because you are a man. A man lying.
That's funny. The work boots we found here are size 8s.
Exactly.
Why lie about it if you've got nothing to hide?
Exactly.
Because I always get teased about the size of my feet. You know, small feet, small...
Always been true in my experience.
Sir.
So you were here all night. You stayed in while your wife went out to pick up your daughter?
Yes, that's correct.
You should come clean if you're having an affair or if there's
You
something
should.
going on.
I told you I was here. Were you saying I wasn't?
So why did you take so long to answer the phone when your daughter called?
Okay, I went out for a while. I was driving around. It's my way of relaxing.
You phoned in a missing persons report this morning?
Yeah, that's right. My wife didn't come home last night. She left around 9:30. Michelle was out at dance. She called me to let me know that Deidre didn't turn up.
I don't know.
And you didn't report that she was missing till this morning? That's very unusual, Mr. Muller. Not to mention suspicious.
Look, I was annoyed with her. That's why I was waiting for her to come home. Why, you telling me something different?
Huh. See, I don't know. See, this is the thing. I don't know what the situation.
Looks like I was
this is kind of
mistaken.
hard. I got him. I feel like he is the killer, though. I feel like he is, but I'm not gonna let off his ass yet.
Did your wife ever go out by herself? To bars, nightclubs?
No. What are you suggesting? You suggesting my wife's loose? Now is not the time for you to be pushing me.
Your daughter said you were having an argument.
He says my
We
wife
argued
loose.
about who would
Is my
pick
wife
up
loose?
Michelle.
I didn't know they said that in the 40s.
I worked a full
He
day.
said my wife
I wanted
loose.
to come home, put my feet up.
Your wife went to pick up Michelle?
This nigga said that if...
Yes.
See, this nigga just lying all the way around. Nigga, you ain't got to lie. What did Tony Braxton say? You don't have to lie.
What happened, Hugo? You got any theories? Because we're starting to like you for this.
The car park by the school is kind of dark. Maybe somebody jumped her there. Did you try the parking lot?
Please. Nigga, don't with that bullshit.
Your wife was beaten and then strangled. In your case, you have no alibi and a history of violence towards your wife.
Yep, sure does.
That's not true. God
It
damn
is.
It is true, Hugo. You're a violent
Yep.
man. You
Sure
try to
it
keep a
was.
lid on it at home, but sometimes you lost control. Your daughter and your wife were scared of you.
You don't know anything about me.
I know about the golden butterfly, Hugo, and how you bought your wife off the last time you heard her.
She liked to spend money, all right?
What woman doesn't
Dresses,
like spend money?
Jewelry,
Like,
her
women,
hair
we
drove
love
me
money.
goddamn
We love
crazy.
niggas with money.
Do I look like a Rockefeller?
You definitely don't look like
Nobody
from this
likes
house.
a cheapskate, Hugo.
No, not from this house.
Getting hostile with us is a very bad idea, Hugo.
I'm no murderer.
Make some arrangements for your daughter, and then present yourself to Central Station for questioning.
Exactly.
You gotta be kidding me, Phelps. Put the cuffs on.
Put the cuffs on
This
him.
is an outrage. I didn't kill my
What?
wife.
Your daughter is in the next room, Mueller, so I'm giving you a break. Don't make me change my mind, and don't make me come looking for you.
What the fuck was that about?
You should go back in there and bust his ass.
Go back in there.
One, we need to
For
break
what?
his alibi, check phone records, canvass the neighbors. Two, we have motive of domestic violence, which probably goes for half the men in LA. Three, we have no evidence tying him to the crime scene.
Hello, detective.
Oh, hello. Okay, what's up?
Yes, ma'am.
I heard the terrible news over the radio.
You did?
You can help us with our inquiries?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
They had a row last night. I heard Mrs. Mueller screaming.
Did you see Mrs. Mueller come home late last night at all?
Right.
No, not at all. I did see Mr. Mueller put something in the incinerator earlier this morning.
The
though.
incinerator.
I told you he was our guy. Now let's get this bum downtown and into a cell.
Wait.
Look, there he is now.
What? Wait, where? I'm about to catch this. What the nigga at?
Step away from the incinerator.
No,
Don't
this
let him
nigga
get
about to
away.
run. Are you serious?
Okay, but
Now he's
don't
running.
shoot him. We need
Wow.
this guy to make the case.
Wow. Now I got to chase his ass. Oh, I got him. There we go. Ooh.
This doesn't look good, Hugo. Get him booked in at Central, officer. Then put him in an interview.
Right, so he
We'll
did
be
kill his
speaking
wife
to
the whole
him.
entire time.
And inform the captain.
Yes, sir,
Lying
detective.
ass bum.
Is there someone you can call, miss?
I don't want home and
You need somewhere to stay, Michelle. You have other family? Grandparents? Aunts or uncle?
call Aunt Helen, but she lives in Bakersfield and
Call her. We're gonna get someone down here from Juvenile Hall to talk to you in the meantime.
We ought to get some uniforms down here, clean up, take care of the kid.
Alright, that was kind of easy case, I guess. I thought it would be more difficult than that. That was kind of easy one. From the other previous ones that I've been doing. That's like a bit more easier.
Galloway, Homicide Division, badge number 564.
The only reason I'm going back in just
We get
to make
Ray Tinker
sure.
and a technical services team to a house at
My baby
130
hairs
North
itch.
Bonnie Bray Street.
Probably because of my hair
Send someone
growing.
down from Juvenile Hall to look after a young lady.
Oh, he was making a call. Yeah, I thought I had to make a call. Okay, good. He's being a good partner. Alright, so was that the end of the case or was that the beginning of the case?
Got it, KGPL.
Also, no. So we still have to go somewhere? We should have went to the, I'm trying to think, did I make the right decision? I don't know.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need an address on a Belmont High School.
Oh, sorry.
Checking for you, Detective. Belmont High, 1575 West 2nd Street.
Thank you.
Okay, so we're gonna go here. I'm not sure why we have to go here, but we're gonna go here.
We're building sturdy, spacious houses. 800-square-foot palaces on 4.
But you know another thing too, I want to talk about like friends.
Perfect for families looking to make a new life in a burgeoning city.
No, seriously. I had to let go of a few friends, and I'm kind of letting like I feel like if a person is not reciprocal in this type of attention and behavior,
Always
I'm gonna be
make
a
the
mirror.
husband.
Whatever you hire me,
9 times out of 10, it's the closest person to the
I'm gonna do you
victim
the
who
same
does
way,
the deed.
the same exact way.
God knows I've wanted to kill some wives in my day.
Lex parsimoniae.
Oh, sir!
The law of parsimony. Occam's razor. The simplest explanation is most likely the correct one.
You know, you could have said that without getting all liturgical on me.
I'll try to dumb things down from now on.
Appreciate it. And try this one on for size. Rusty's razor.
How's that go?
You blame the guy that's banging her.
Ah, of course. The famous Lex ignoramus.
Close his cases, Cole.
Oh, my bad. My bad. Hey, look. I'm a passenger princess. I like to be driven around.
Puts a lot of people away, that one.
All units in the vicinity in any Central unit. The 211 is shots fired, 410 South Flower Street. Unit that can handle code 3, identify. Any Central unit, if possible, 288 at Belmont High School, 1575 West 2nd Street. Stand by for further unit to handle, identify code 2.
11K to KGPL. We'll take the 288. Go ahead with the further.
So, Luca, investigation at high school. Oh shit! Yo, that's ouch. See, I'm thinking if I set the alarm off, the police siren, that they move out the way, but I guess not.
All units in the vicinity in any Central unit.
What the fuck?
Tables are turned now, haven't they, boys?
Hey, look up, man, we're sorry.
Sir.
Just quit shooting.
The hell
Mister.
I know. I'm getting pretty tired of losing my weekly take to you punks.
Oh, damn, he do know how to shoot though. I gotta give it to him. Oh, so we had to chase him? Okay. Alright. Wait, where did it go to? Oh, that.
God damn it.
Slickers.
Down there.
He's slick with it. Whoa. Okay. They caught me off guard. They caught me off
Throw out the guns.
Okay. Gotta get him. Oh shit, this nigga still powering. His ass almost got me. He almost got me. Okay. Shit. Oh my god. Okay, we got it. We have it. Let me get your ass. Let me get you. Let me get you. Come on. There we go. Wait, did I get it? Ooh, Lord. Y'all working my nerves. Y'all working my nerves.
This is car 11K. Shots fired at South Flower Street, Scott's Garage. It's code 4 here, but suspect is down. I need an ambulance and coroner.
11K, roger on the ambulance and coroner. All units, 11K reports code 4 on the shooting at 410 South Flower Street, Scott's Garage, code 4.
You know the way. You can drive.
I thought we were supposed to go to the high school.
Phelps, Rusty, thanks for coming.
Can you blood type the shoes that we bagged and see if they're a match?
Sure. It'll all be in the report, but I'm assuming you want the details now?
Please. Cause of death is strangulation?
Correct. Take a look at the samples on the bench.
I really thought we was going to the high school. Why we didn't go to the high school? How did we go to the morgue? Like, I think it's this one.
What are the normal uses for that kind of rope?
It's a pattern.
On boats, mooring lines.
Correct. Although Ray says that they're sometimes used as bell ropes in churches.
Okay.
So are we looking for a sailor or a minister?
Well, in my experience, sailors seem to have the greater libido.
Was Mrs. Muller criminally attacked?
No external or internal traces of semen.
Thanks, Mal. Anything else comes up, you let us know.
All right, so now are we going to the high school or something? This look nice in here. This looks nice.
Operator, give me R&I.
Putting you through now.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
Are there any messages for me?
Yes, Detective. A green 1946 coupe registered to Mrs. Hugo Muller has been found in the parking lot adjoining Belmont High School in Plainfields. Captain Donnelly wants you to head down there immediately to take the school janitor's statement.
Thanks, ma'am.
Okay, so now we're heading there. Okay, now we're heading there. Finally, like, what the hell? What the heck? What's the vibes? But no, I did, this kind of remind me like living in, when I'm living in, because I did live in California.
You're behind
too.
the wheel.
I did. But California just was not my favorite place. I know a lot of people, they always have dreams to live in like Los Angeles and play at different places in California, but California is overhyped. I swear to you.
Not exactly the
California
happiest
is
of
overhyped.
places, the coroner's office.
It is.
Carruthers is a good man, professional, diligent. If you're working with a pro, it's easy to overlook the grim realities of a place like that.
Funny job, that, the coroners.
How so?
You know, you don't want them enjoying their work too much. The wrong kind of man can get awfully lonely rattling around a joint full of corpses.
Rusty, that's like something out of the pulps.
Been reading the same ones as me?
I thought you were usually too drunk to get through a magazine.
You know, if I close one eye and squint, you can just about make out the print.
Oh, this is a for real high school.
This is the car?
Yes, sir, Detective.
Have you looked it over?
Superficially. I was told to wait for you guys.
Thanks. We'll take it from here. What time did you see the person park the car?
Late last night, after school social, maybe 1 a.m.
All right.
I've been keeping a good eye out lately. We've had problems with the child molester.
This was the same
not
man?
a child
I don't know,
molester. The
sir.
hell?
But I'd like to say yes, but truth is, it was pretty dark.
All right. Tell me about this man you've been having trouble with.
He hangs near the playground, tries to befriend the children. He was around here last night before the dance.
Is he violent?
Yes, sir, I would say so, yes. There's the son of a bitch now. Hey, you!
Go, Phelps. I'll take the car and see if I can
Damn, this nigga can run. Like, he run fast as fuck. Man. Like, he is running. I'm trying to concentrate. That's why I'm so quiet.
There he is, officer.
Finally! Oh my gosh. It's like so long. His ass, them little legs of his just running. That man can run. I feel like short people can run faster. I don't know why.
What's your name?
Who's asking?
We can do this the easy way or the hard way.
Name's Eli Rooney.
You've been in trouble with the law before, Eli?
Some.
What are you doing around here?
I like to keep an eye on the children.
Strictly paternal, is it, Eli?
Don't sass me, boy.
A woman was abducted here last night, Eli, and murdered.
And I would love to make you for that, you oaky motherfucker.
Well, I wouldn't know nothing about that. A woman, you say? I like 'em a little younger than that.
Turn out your pockets, Eli.
Why would I do that?
Because I'm about to break your fucking skull, Eli.
How does damn mine?
You're under arrest, Eli. You are in very deep trouble.
Why bother with the paperwork, Eli? I'm gonna take out my gun, and I'm gonna count to 5. Let's see how fast you can run now.
Hang on a goddamn minute. I found that thing in the parking lot.
Get some backup out here, Rusty. We need to get this one downtown and into a cell.
I'll tell them we got a kitty raper coming in. They can roll out the red carpet.
So, okay, the rope. Yep, the
Blood
same
and
type
skin
of rope.
samples. We better get Ray Pinker
The
out
same
here.
type of rope. Let's see, what's the suit
The
going?
overalls are stenciled HM. Mueller is a mechanic.
HM.
I wonder what Eli does for a living.
It's from a Chrysler. Could be important.
All right, so I get all of it. Okay, good.
Any ideas?
Rooney's on his way to the tank. Let him make himself at home. Should call in.
Oh. All right, so let's get this call in. See, this case is more like Duck, Duck, Goose. Like, we've been chasing, you know, or hide and seek.
Phelps badge
Remember we used to play
1247.
hide and seek when we were kids? Like, I'm going over here, I'm going over here, I'm trying to find this.
I need interrogation set up
This
at
case
Central
give
for
me
both
hide and seek
suspects being held in the
vibes.
Mueller homicide case.
Or Duck, Duck, Goose. Not Duck, Duck,
Certainly,
Go.
Detective.
That's the
I'll
damn
be in touch with
website,
the
but
watch commander.
Duck, Duck, Goose.
Thanks for your help.
Okay, so where now to? Let's figure this out. Where now to?
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
And I noticed
Can you
a
drive
lot
to
of
this
the
one?
partners, they don't like driving. Like, I don't like driving in the game, and they don't like driving.
I say we make Rooney for this. I think we should lay it on him. He was near the car, he had her jewelry, the DA will love him for it.
Even if he didn't do it?
Who cares? whether
That's
he
not
did it?
right.
You have kids, Phelps? He needs to be taken permanently out of harm's way.
And we let Mueller slide?
For a while. He gets a free pass for now.
You can't do shit like that. Like, no. You have to convict the right person for the crime. You can't try to put it on somebody else. That's dirty work. No. I don't agree with that. I don't agree with that. And you know what's so sad? It's a lot of like,
Better not go
I
soft.
feel like a lot of
or
cops
his
and
print.
FBI
Are they
agents
ready?
and I think we
Bowlers
do
in
that.
2 and the perverts in 1. Get in there and get a conviction.
Boys, really come through this time, haven't you?
Yeah, the bum took a swipe at me.
Okay, which room is it? Which room?
Captain, we were on our way to interview Eli Rooney.
Yes, Phelps, I know. This particular fiend is an old acquaintance.
What?
I have tried to reaffirm his belief in a wrathful and terrible God. Whichever way it goes, I'll be dealing personally.
Okay. So, okay. All right.
You look like you've had it rough.
You see me asking for your sympathy, boy?
You down on your luck, Eli?
I had worse.
I'm pretty sure you did.
My family roadkill during the Dust Bowl.
But you have a job. A parolee has to have a job, correct?
I had me a job down in San Pedro. I'm looking for something new.
This place you worked have a name?
Hennessy Marine. You can't miss the place. Big yellow letters,
Oh,
HM
okay.
out front.
They give you any workwear, Eli?
Sure. Green coverall. Dang thing was hot. Felt like I was back in the pen.
You ever
Oh,
tie
he's
up
shameless
any of
with
your
the shits.
victims, Eli?
It's not a nice thing to go calling them.
Right, what would you call it? Right.
I can't say. I learned a long time ago not to go talking about the things I like. Talking about it just seems to get people's dander up.
Answer the goddamn question, Rudy, before I brain you.
See what I mean? Short answer is yes.
You have any preference regarding rope, Eli?
I know a good rope from a bad rope, if that's what you mean. That's not what you mean, is it? Any old rope will do me fine.
Farm boy like you, Eli, must prefer McGay for roping. Am I right?
I prefer braid. Tie hitching braid stays tied.
You killed Mrs. Moeller and stole her jewelry.
That ain't so. I ain't done nothing like that.
But he like kids. So him being a pedophile, I don't.
You're a liar, Eli. You needed the money, so you killed her.
I've been around some, son. You got some evidence that proves I stole that
See, he's a
butterfly
different one.
from
He's
that
kind of like he has a good poker face.
I done told
What,
you
that
I
wasn't
found
it? Are
that
you
pretty
serious?
thing. I never stole
How
it.
is that not it?
I don't like you, Eli.
Wow.
I think you're an evil man. I think you try to pass off your pain to other people. I can't make you for this case, but my consolation is that I don't think you will be out of prison for very long.
You can count on it, shitbird. By the way, Eli, the captain and the hat squad would like to talk to you next. Any idea what they might want to talk about?
Wait, okay,
My money,
so
Hugo Muller's our #1 suspect.
So,
The
okay,
evidence
what's
is solid. I think it's time we hit him with it.
what is the point of even having the butterfly brooch if it wasn't we can accuse him for the? That's crazy.
Here's where we stand, Hugo. Your next-door neighbor heard screaming coming from your house. You were burning your blood-stained shoes. You have no one who can confirm your whereabouts last night. Your daughter says you're a violent man. We have everything we need to send you to death row, and all you have to say for yourself is, I didn't do it.
I swear I didn't kill her. Give me that lie test.
Lord.
I can prove it.
Why did you burn your shoes, Hugo?
Because I knew you'd never believe me.
I don't like that answer. Absolutely not. He looks worried.
Are you going
Look
to
at
tell me
him.
what I want to know, or do we have to take it out of you in lumps?
Give it your best shot. I can take whatever you're throwing.
Do you know anything about ropes, Hugo?
As much as the next man. I was a scout. I learned some more in the army.
Okay. Look at that face getting sideways. He get a little antsy.
You learned to strangle with the rope in the army?
With rope, with my bare hands, but mainly with wire. I learned a lot of things in the army, but I still didn't kill my wife.
For argument's sake, what type of rope would you use?
If I had to, I would use a triple braid. Less flex, easier to control.
We found your wife's car. Someone parked it at the school late last night. Do you have anything to say about that?
It wasn't me.
Where do you keep your work clothes?
So, nigga, who was it?
I keep them at work in my locker.
Enough lies, Hugo. Your overalls put you at the scene of the crime last night.
My overalls are in the laundry of my house.
I don't think so. I don't think so.
Green overalls, blood-stained, with the initials HM found in the trunk of your wife's car.
Exactly.
They can't be mine.
Exactly.
Why, Hugo? Because if they were yours, they'd be in the incinerator too?
Your wife was beaten with a tire iron, Hugo. An appropriate choice of tool for a mechanic.
I know nothing about any tire iron.
You're lying, Hugo. You're gonna have to come clean on this.
He is. No proof? What was next to your uniform, though? Like, I know the vibes.
Your wife drove a Chevrolet, Hugo. What make of car do you drive?
A Chrysler Airflow.
So I guess that explains why
Right,
the
it's
tire
from a
iron that
Chrysler
killed
car.
your wife came from a Chrysler. Hugo Muller, I'm charging you with the murder of your wife. You'll be arraigned and taken before a grand jury. Book
Yeah.
him, Rusty.
With pleasure.
Exactly. He killed her, and I kind of figured he killed her anyway. Get your ass in there. Dumb motherfucker. Yep, you better get used to it. That's his new home. Now he looking crazy now.
I have to say I'm disappointed. I stood in front of a troop of reporters
What?
and made promises. Promises of swift and fearful retribution, and you bring me an armful of vagary and happenstance. You made the department look bad, lad. Do it again and your career as a policeman will come to an abrupt and ignominious end. You two are back on the streets. Find street criminals, roust them, beat them, and restore some fervor to your police work. Your next case will come.
What did
when
I
you
do
revive
wrong?
My faith in your abilities. Now get out of here!
What? Wow. So that shit was crazy. I guess I did something wrong.